Yes, lads, and welcome back to the Man United FC 26 career mode. Last time out, we got into some huge games in the Premier League. But it wasn't just that, we tried to re-sign Cristiano Ronaldo back to Man United for the third time. He did reject my contract offer though. Hopefully this time out, maybe after Burnley, we can give another go and finally re-sign the Portuguese legend. This episode we get into the remainder of January. We've got Burnley, Newport, and Liverpool in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Then we've got Man City, Arsenal and Fulham. And there's only one way to try and sign Ronaldo again. It's pass some games, pass some days, and hopefully he will allow us to buy him. Come on. And here we are at Turf Moor. Benjamin Sesko, the main man on the cam as the Premier League top goal scorer with 18 goals. We're away. We haven't been too good away in this career mode. We've lost to Newcastle recently. We drew to Villa recently. And I know in real life, Man United would probably take that. But we, in this game, do not take those types of outcomes. But Benjamin Sesko, one goal ahead of Leandro Trossard. What is this title? Not title fight. What is this top goal scorer fight? There's Haaland, there's Isak, there's Marcus Thuram, and then there's Leandro Trossard, and then obviously Benjamin Sesko. What is going on? And this is how Burnley are lining up for this game. They've got Martin Dubravka, they've got Kyle Walker, Kouachi, Esteve, they've got Bashir Humphries, Josh Cullen, Florentino, Anthony, Chris Rigg, Jakob Larsen, and of course Amdouni up top. I remember Amdouni. I think I have obviously played Burnley before, but Amdouni was a problem. But this is how we line up for this game. We've of course got Emi Martinez in goal, the main man at the back. He has saved us multiple times this season. We've got Mazarabi, Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, Diogo Dalot, the two new DMs, Locatelli and Onana. We've got the captain Bruno Fernandes, Cunha on the left, Brian and Bremo on the right, and Benjamin Sesko up top. Come on. Amdouni, good tackle by Onana, but straight to Anthony. And it's not Anthony, it's Anthony. I'm glad it wasn't Anthony. I hope I never play against Real Betis in this game, because I have a feeling he's going to absolutely sauce up, and I'm going to have to rebuy him. Josh Cullen into Amdouni. He's a great player, Amdouni. I'm not even being funny. He's genuinely just a good football player. That's a great ball! Good save by Martinez and good defended by also Martinez. The defence in midfield is just better than ours. I hate to say it, given the fact that I spent 100 mil and Burnley haven't spent anything by the looks of it. Come on lads, no time to waste. No time to waste. Bruno Fernandes into Benjamin Sesko, but Burnley are just better than us well, this first half has been Burnley's, unless the ref doesn't blow right now, and Brian Mbeumo has one chance to cross it in this box. Brian Mbeumo to Matthias Cunha. That was a really good cross. It's just a shame the goalkeeper was there. But we go into half-time 0-0. That is pretty sad. Oh, Andre. That's Amadou Onana. I keep calling him Andre. He's not the bad version. Cunha. Matthias Cunha. Cunha into Benjamin Sesko. It's 1-0. Hey, a sweaty goal is still a goal. Come on! 21 appearances and 19 goals for Benjamin Sesko, and a lovely little assist by Matthias Cunha. Burnley have been all over us this game, but hey, the goals count, and we are currently winning. Come on! We can't. If we can see straight away after scoring. No! 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 Never a penalty! Never a penalty! Show me the replay. How is that a penalty? How is this a penalty? What? I've given a penalty away, and it's not a yellow card. That's a pretty good indication that it isn't a penalty. Come on! Come on. Goal difference could be useful this season, so I would like to score another goal. Dalot into Benjamin Sesko. I mean, that was to Bruno Fernandes, but this is Benjamin Sesko, and it is 2-0. Benjamin Sesko has not played well this game, but he's still got 2 goals out of it. 20 goals in 21 matches, and Benjamin Sesko wins us the game. 3 points. Hopefully Newcastle have dropped some points. If they haven't, then, well, we're probably not going to get Champions League football next season. That's a good ball into Hannibal, but that could have been offside, honestly. Good man by Mazraoui. Could we get another goal? A late goal. Just to make it 3-0. Amad Diallo, freshly on the pitch. Fresh legs. To Bruno Fernandes. Have a shot, Bruno. We're going to have one last corner. One last corner. It's going to be the outswinger. Bruno Fernandes. Outswinging it. To Diogo Dalot. No. But we end it. But we end 2-0 anyway. We get the 3 points. Bringing it home to Manchester, actually. Obviously, Benjamin Sesko getting man of the match. He did get 2 goals, 2 shots, 2 goals. Perfect, but also he should have had more. And Harry Maguire is finally leaving Man United. Something that should have happened 2 or 3 seasons ago is happening right now. He leaves to Atalanta for 16.3 million. That's pretty good money for a man who's awful. And for this game against Newport, we're just going to sim it. It's Newport. We should be able to win. We've pretty much put out our strongest lineup because I know how the sims are in this game. But it's Martinez, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Yoro, Dalot, Onana, Locatelli, Mbeumo, Bruno, Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko. We must win this game. And we do, but on penalties. 3-0 on penalties. We had 9 shots. It ended up 2-2. What is going on? And welcome back to the club, Cristiano Ronaldo. It had to happen. You can't manage Man United without bringing the GOAT back. Ruben Amorim, aka me, loves Cristiano Ronaldo. He is back. Look at the team. The team are in awe of the aura of Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at him. 85 rated, 40 years old. Oh, 40 years old. I've got him on a 3-year contract. A 3-year contract. He's going to take him to 43. Most people don't live till 43. But Cristiano Ronaldo is a Man United player once again. Come on! And after that, we have 35 million left in the bank. And I have scouted 2 centre-backs to replace Maguire. It's Castello Lukeba from Leipzig and Renato Vega from Villarreal. And I know I should probably play this game, but I honestly want to get into the Premier League. But this is how we line up for this first leg against Liverpool. We've got Emi Martinez, Mazraoui, Yoro, Shaw, Dalot, Onana, Locatelli, and Mbeumo, Fernandes, Cunha, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo up top. And we win 2-1. That is perfect. As we go into the second leg ahead, and Mbeumo and Bruno Fernandes. Come on. Big win. And after that Carabao Cup clash against Liverpool, we get into an even bigger game. We are 8 points behind a Champions League spot. We're joint 6th, 7th and 8th with Nottingham Forest and Brentford. If we want to get Champions League football next season, we have to win this game. Let's just jump into the Manchester derby. Come on. And here we are, Old Trafford. One of the most historic stadiums in the world. You see Mbeumo, obviously Ruben Amorim. We're taking in the atmosphere, but you see the man. Who do you see right there? Cristiano Ronaldo. He is made for big games. He is the big game player. I know we have Benjamin Sesko, the Premier League top goal scorer, on the bench, but Ronaldo, 40 years of age, coming back to the Premier League for the 3rd time. He's just one of those players that you trust. But this is how we line up for this game against Man City. We've, of course, got Emi Martinez in goal. De Ligt is on the tifo, but isn't actually in the team. But we've got Mazraoui, Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, Diogo Dalot, Locatelli, Onana, Bruno, Matthias Cunha, and Mbeumo, and the man, Cristiano Ronaldo, up top. But this is how Man City line up for this huge Manchester derby. They've, of course, got Donnarumma in goal. They've got Rico Lewis, Ruben Dias, Nathan Ake, Cavadio, Reinders, Rodri, Kovacic, Doku, Phil Foden, and Erling Haaland up top. Oh, what a ball into Haaland. An early ball almost sends us 1-0 down 3 minutes in. You have to be careful. Get Ronaldo on the ball. Look at him. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. He can have an assist already. Brian Mbeumo. Finesse it. Oh, Brian Mbeumo still has the ball. Oh, that would have been so perfect if Ronaldo would have got an assist in the first 5 minutes of his return. Rodri to Reinders. To Foden. Good save, Emi Martinez. We could be 2-0 down, but thanks to the Argentinian, we're not. I mean, thank you, Martinez. Doku. Reinders again into Haaland. Haaland is a man we cannot let shoot. There's no way we can let him shoot. Reinders with a good cross. Oh, we are taking it. We are taking it right now. Bruno Fernandes into Brian Mbeumo. Ronaldo, get in that box, my boy. I know how good you are at heading. We have seen you in the past. I don't like it when he's on the ball. He's a good little passer. Phil Foden. Phil Foden into Haaland. Oh, Haaland should be scoring that goal. But we go into half-time 0-0. We've both had chances. Actually, no, Man City have had a lot of chances. We haven't had a shot yet. Locatelli. Come on. Come on. Brian Mbeumo. To Ronaldo. Ronaldo! On his debut! On his debut! Come on! On his debut, Cristiano Ronaldo. I need to change that number. I need to change that number from 29 to 7. What an assist by Brian Mbeumo. And what a finish by the main Portuguese man. With Onana, he does the zoo. Come on, I mean, Onana is now coming off for Agate because he is knackered. But, oh, come on. 1-0 up. Come on. Locatelli, wonderful tackle. Wonderful tackle. And Mbeumo. Oh, I see Cunha. I see Cunha far post. Cunha, Matthias Cunha to make it 2-0. What is going on? What is going on against Man City? 3 goals in 22 games, but we have awoken in these last couple of minutes. Ronaldo first, then Matthias Cunha, Portuguese and Brazilian. Come on! Brian Mbeumo with both assists. A beautiful little touch by Matthias Cunha. And a wonderful finish by the Brazilian. Come on! Jeremy Doku versus Mazraoui. Oh, get up, man. Get up, Russ. Bruno Fernandes. Another goal right now would help us so much. Matthias Cunha with a cross into... Oh, it's offside. It's offside. That would have been too good to be true if we got 2 goals with Ronaldo on his debut. That is pretty far offside, man. Ah! Amad Diallo. Whip the ball in to Benjamin Sesko. Oh, if that was Ronaldo, that would have been a goal. But let's not be too unhappy. We're still winning 2-0. What a cross by Amad Diallo. But we get the 3 points in a huge game against Man City. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to win. But Ronaldo on his debut with a goal. Man. Can you... Emi Martinez gets man of the match. Got Ronaldo with an 8.9. Cunha with a 7.7. That's rude. Got Mbeumo 9.9. And of course, Emi Martinez with a 10. But after that Man City game, we technically get into an even bigger game in the Premier League against second place Arsenal. We're 6 points behind Man City after beating them. Arsenal are 7 points behind first place. If we want Chelsea to win the Premier this season, I have to make Arsenal drop points. And here we are in London at the Emirates. The boys are watching it. Well, not just the boys and the women are watching it back at Manchester. But here we are in London. We've got Locatelli. He's pointing at a scarf. Well done. Average Arsenal fan. No brains. But I imagine that was Saka on the tifo. I wonder if he's got a limp on the tifo as well. Emi Martinez, a familiar face. Technically not that familiar because he was there quite some time ago. But technically, he is still playing against a prior club. And the last time we played against a prior club with Emi Martinez, we ended up drawing to Aston Villa. But we cannot... I mean, we can draw against Arsenal. I will take a draw, but I want to win, obviously. But this is how Arsenal line up for this game. They've probably got David Raya in goal. And yes, they do. They've got Timber, Saliba, Gabriel Calafiori. They've got Declan Rice, Mikel Moreno, Ødegaard, Leandro Trossard, one of the top scorers in the Premier League. They've got Bukayo Saka. And, of course, the Swedish man up top. We just came... Oh, wait. No, wait. I was going to say we just came against the Swedish man. Haaland is Norwegian. But Gurkes is not. He is Swedish. But this is how we line up for this game against Arsenal. Straight back off of a huge win against Man City. We play Martinez, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Yoro, Dallo, Locatelli, Onana, Bruno Fernandes, Cunha and Mbeumo. And of course, just the goal scorer from last game, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Cunha into Onana. What a pass by Matthias Cunha. Oh my, what a pass. Cunha over to Mbeumo again. Why are we crossing it to Mbeumo? I want it to Ronaldo. Acting like it was when Ronaldo played for him the second time. Bruno to Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo against David Raya. What a save by David Raya. Oh, what a save. What a save. Bruno Fernandes. There's only one man in the middle. And it's actually Amadou Onana. Because why would I want to cross it into Ronaldo? Not like one of the best headers of the ball in history. But it's fine. Oh, they're playing football now. Ødegaard into Trossard. Into Bukayo Saka, then Manuel Tifo. Oh, we can't let Saka get past any of our players because he will just pass it into Gyökeres and he will most likely score. Declan Rice. Oh, great tackle by Cunha. I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty. If he would have went down, it probably would have been a penalty. Terrible pass by Bruno. That's got. I literally pressed LB and it didn't even go over the head. Oh, Declan Rice to Ødegaard. Ødegaard into Victor Gyökeres. Keep the ball out. Keep the ball in. Thank you. De Ligt, Locatelli to Mbeumo. Mbeumo versus Calafiori is a difficult challenge, I won't lie. But that's a good cross into Bruno Fernandes. Why is it Bruno? Why is it not Ronaldo on the end of the cross? What is going on? Every single cross in this game hasn't went to the striker. Good tackle, Dalot. Wonderful tackle, actually. Bruno Fernandes. To Ronaldo. He might be offside. He might be onside. And he's on. Is he on? Come on! Ronaldo. 2 in 2. That's what he does. That is exactly what he does. That's why I bought him. I know I've got Benjamin Sesko, who's the top Premier League goal scorer. But Ronaldo is Ronaldo. Come on. Let's go. Oh, Mazraoui, beautiful tackle against Rice. Bruno Fernandes into Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo! Oh, he could have scored a hat-trick this game. Simply put, he could have scored 3 or 4 goals actually. Mbeumo, that pace! Oh my God, Mbeumo with that pace. Over to Matthias Cunha. Ah, oh, Bruno, win the ball. Just blow the whistle. 3 points. 6 points against Man City and Arsenal. What is going on? Is it the fact we signed Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it the fact we signed Locatelli and Onana? What is going on at this football club? We are winning games that we shouldn't be winning. I didn't even check. I didn't check the performances, but we know who did well. And after forgetting for 2 games, Ronaldo is now number 9. Mason Mount, get out of number 7. That is rude. Give the man his number back. Cristiano Ronaldo is now number 7. He scored 2 goals, being number 9. Could he score 7, being number 7? And welcome to the club, the last signing of January and probably the last signing of this full first season. It's Renato Veiga. We've sold Maguire, but it's time to bring the Portuguese man back to the Premier League. He used to play for Chelsea. He should have got more game time at Chelsea. But he's back, wearing red this time. Renato Veiga is a Manchester United player. Number 29. He's taken it from Ronaldo after Ronaldo finally went back to number 7. But Renato Veiga is a Manchester United player for $28 million. That's a good signing. That's a very good signing. But on deadline day, we get into a huge game against Fulham. We're only 4 points behind 5th and 6 points... No, I can't count. We're only 4 points behind 5th and 5 points behind Arsenal in 4th. Arsenal play Leeds. We need them to drop some points, but we play Fulham and we should not be dropping points against Fulham. So let's just jump to Old Trafford. Probably one of the last games in this episode. And here we are, Old Trafford bound. We've got, obviously, Marquez and Morin. We've got Bruno Fernandes, the captain. We are all here. But I'm telling you something, Ronaldo is not starting this game. But Emi Martinez is the Tifo. That's a pretty big thing to have in your first season, a Tifo. I'm happy about that. And this is our starting 11 for this game against Fulham. We've got Emi Martinez in goal, Mazraoui, Renato Veiga, Lisandro Martinez, Dalot, Locatelli, Onana, Bruno Cunha, Bremo, and Benjamin Sesko is starting ahead of Ronaldo, because Ronaldo will be playing in the semi-final against Liverpool. But this is how Fulham line up. They've got Leno, Kenny Tete, they've got Calvin Bassey, Anderson, Brown, Sander Berge, Lukic, Chukwueze, Alex Iwobi, Emil Smith-Rowe, and Gerard Moreno up top. Bruno Fernandes over to Mbeumo. Obviously, Sesko starts this game. I would have loved to start Ronaldo again, but I feel like he's going to be very useful against Liverpool. That's a beautiful pass into Brian Mbeumo. Oh, that could have been an opening goal in the first 5 seconds. I mean, minutes. Mbeumo with a cross into Amadou Onana. Should probably be putting that one in the back of the net, honestly, for his first goal for the club. But, gotta be scoring that header, man. Sander Berge over to Smith-Rowe. Conceding an early goal would be horrible, actually. But it doesn't seem like we're going to be doing that. Benjamin Sesko into Bruno Fernandes, over to Brian Mbeumo. That's beautiful passing. That is beautiful passing. Brian Mbeumo, finesse it, my boy. What a save by Leno. If we have another corner, we cannot be heading this one over. Oh, Sesko. Sesko's not good at heading. If that was Ronaldo, see what I'm talking about? If that was Ronaldo, that's 1-0. Cunha to Dalot. Dalot into Bruno Fernandes. Yeah. Oh. How are we not 1-0 up? How are we not 1-0 up yet? Benjamin Sesko into Brian Mbeumo. It's crazy that we're not 1-0 up yet. We've had like 3 or 4 shots. It might even be 5 actually. Onana to Cunha. Cunha back to Onana. To Locatelli. To Sesko. To Brian Mbeumo. To Sesko once again. It's another save by Leno. And it's another corner. Mbeumo into Amadou Onana. So it's not the best cross, to be honest. Bruno Fernandes. Back to Mbeumo. Oh my. What is going on? Oh, I've had so many attacks. I just can't score. Maybe I should have started Ronaldo. Hey? I probably should have. Locatelli. Come on. If there's a time to score, it would be right now. Mbeumo. With a cross. That's a great tackle. That could have been a penalty. And probably would have been a penalty in real life. But what a tackle that was. And Mbeumo on the corner once again to Benjamin Sesko. I might have to sub on Ronaldo at half-time. Good tackle. Now has to be the goal. This has to be the goal just before half-time. Bruno Fernandes into Mbeumo. If we do not score before half-time, I'm bringing Ronaldo on. Mbeumo. Finesse it with your left foot, man. I've literally cut in with his left foot. I pressed RBB. And for some reason, he took an extra touch and took it with his right. Benjamin Sesko's had 3 shots. And he scored none of them. I'm not going to lie. I'm bringing on Ronaldo. No. That's not a penalty. Why is every penalty in this game just so weak? Like, come on. It's not a penalty. That's never a penalty. Gerard Moreno versus Emi Martinez. Oh my. They still have a chance, but they've missed the penalty. Oh. Matthias Cunha into Onana. I cannot believe that. Can't believe they missed the penalty. Onana. Oh, Cunha, make the fucking run! Over the head through ball to Brian Mbeumo. He's been the main man this game, but he's still absolutely just done nothing. Bruno to Cunha to Onana. Amadou Onana take the shot. It's another good save by Leno. But this time we have Ronaldo in the box. And the ball's not going to him. Oh, what is going on? Diogo Dalot. Just have a shot. Oh! Lisandro Martinez, you need to win that. Thank you. Locatelli gives the ball away to Iwobi in a horrible spot. I have to take him down. Hopefully it's not going to be a red card. I don't think it is a red. Is it a red? No, it's just a yellow. But now I'm going to bring him off because I don't want him to get a red. Onana to Fernandes. All the way over to Brian Mbeumo once again. It's happened so many times this game. Into Fernandes. This has to be... Bruno. Bruno. Why are we not winning this game 8-0? Smith Rowe, I had to tackle him, is in a good position. This game truly has been a horror show. We've got some more subs coming on, but I don't think they're going to save the game. Benjamin Sesko could have scored a hat-trick in the first half. He not could have, he should have. Now we're defending for our lives to get a point against Fulham. Mainu, his fresh legs. You've got fresh legs. Kobbie Mainu. This is the time. This has to be the time. Kobbie Mainu, please. Do not misplace your pass. No, Ronaldo's offside. I wanted it to Brian Mbeumo. This game doesn't want me to win this game. This game does not want me... it wants me to get a point. There is no way. It's going to be 0-0. I mean, unless Fulham score right now. That would be heartbreak. That would be utter heartbreak. But they've got a corner and we're not even going to get another chance to score. Fulham have the last chance to score in this game. And it's a good ball into the box, but it's a good header away. And they might have one more shot. Oh my god, I thought I was in. Oh my god. But we draw 0-0 to Fulham. And it's not like we didn't have shots. In the first half we had... What's going on? Okay, what was that? But in the first half we had like 9... We had 11 shots altogether, but we honestly had like 7 in the first half. Lisandro Martinez was man of the match. You can tell. Look at the front four. The front four were awful, but the back four were on top of the game. Martinez with a wonderful game. But after those games, this episode, we are still 6th with 3 points behind 4th. I mean, 3 points behind 5th, 5 points behind 4th. But we are also joint 6th with Nottingham Forest and only 2 points ahead of Brentford. And that means next episode is going to be huge. We play Liverpool, Spurs, West Ham, Middlesbrough, Everton, and Crystal Palace, and maybe even Newcastle if I get the time. But Ronaldo, what a return he has had, truly. He has been absolutely wonderful to use. He probably should have scored against Fulham, but so should have Sesko, and he should have scored 4 goals. So I'm not angry at Ronaldo, I'm angry at Benjamin Sesko. But thank you all so much for watching this game. Obviously we bought Vega. He was very good against Fulham. We didn't concede a goal. He was very, very solid. But thank you all. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe as per usual. We're getting slightly towards the end of the season. Hopefully we can get a trophy with the Carabao Cup and maybe European football next season. It might only be Europa League though. But thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time when we get into February.